Friday, November 17th. Now, as I said yesterday, I had gone up to Randy Steckert's place up in Narrowsburg, New York, yeah. And Randy is a herpetologist and all-around good rattlesnake expert. And I was up there to gather more information on our local rattlesnake. Randy has studied extensively the snakes in our Ramapo region, especially in the area around Hillburn, which is important because we have a potential for overdevelopment in our mountains around Hillburn. If you're more interested in snakes, I showed this book yesterday, Timber Rattlesnakes in Vermont and New York, by John Furman. This is a current publication, 2007, but it is quite current. And this one by Ted Levin, America's Snake. This book here is 2016 publication. Randy, in fact, is referenced a lot in both of these books. So I spent time with Randy, and I was getting a better sense of den location and so forth and habitat areas. That's because the rattlesnake may be, because it is a certified threatened species in the state of New York, it may be the only thing between us and overdevelopment. Yeah. Now, when I was a kid in Hillburn, the folks all had snake stories. Everybody had snake stories, in fact. And in fact, most of those snake stories, especially if there was rattlesnakes or copperheads, involved killing them at the end of the story, smashing them with a hammer or a brick or a rock or driving over them with a car. Snakes are always getting killed at the end of these stories. Snakes always getting killed. There was this time over at the paint shop, that's in East Hillburn, a big rattlesnake got run over on Route 59 right over there. And one of the contractors pulled it off the road so I could have a better look at it. It was bright. It was yellowish, and it was very bright color. I learned later that was a yellow morph stage, and it was bright probably because it recently shed a skin, and that's when they look even prettier. It was unfortunate because its head was smashed. That was the part I was really interested in seeing. I wanted to kind of take a look at the fangs if I could get a look at them, but it was all flattened right there. So I was looking at the pattern on the back of the snake, and one of the contractors came over and he said to me, "Only good snake is a dead snake." Okay, only good one is a dead one. Well, it's the better part of 60 years later, folks. And like I said, our threatened rattlesnake species is probably the only thing that stands between us in these hills and excessive development. Okay? So let's hope that our rattlesnakes are good live snakes, because they can do a lot for us. Yeah. We'll do another one tomorrow. See you then.